Rats are a serious problem for farmers. Not only do they consume the grain as it nears harvest, but rats also damage transplanted seedlings and destroy farm equipment through gnawing, and ultimately cause a significant yield loss in rice harvests. Rats are difficult to control because they are smart and learn from their surroundings to find the best way to get food. This includes avoiding dangerous situations. Rodenticides with acute toxicity causes rats to die nearby. Other rats can easily identify the danger and leave the rodenticide alone. Although you may see dead rats shortly after using such rodenticides, but most rats will learn to avoid the bait and continue to feed on valuable crop, causing significant yield and income loss. Racumin tracking powder utilizes the biology and behavior of rodents to be highly effective in controlling rat populations. Racumin tracking powder improves crop yields by protecting them from the damage caused by rats. Racumin tracking powder is flexible to use. It is ready to use and can be applied directly to rat burrows and runways. Rats will pick it up on their fur and ingest it when they groom themselves. Alternatively, farmers can create their own bait mixed with Racumin tracking powder. Racumin tracking powder is less toxic to non-target animals. It has lower acute toxicity and faster metabolism than some other rodenticides, so rats do not accumulate doses that could harm birds or other animals that might feed on the dead rats. Racumin tracking powder can be applied directly at rat harborages. Sprinkle the ready-to-use powder in rat holes, on rat runways, and around rat hiding places. It can also be applied as a bait mixture around the crop fields. Monitor for the next 5 days. Replenish as required or until no more treated bait is consumed. It is recommended to start the baiting program together with other farmers within the same community, as it is much more effective in reducing the rat population. Remember to wear suitable protective clothing when handling the product, during mixing and application. Farmers can create their own baits by simply mixing 1 part of Racumin tracking powder to 19 parts of bait material. Using bait material like rice grains improves the acceptance and palatability of the bait because it is what rats are used to eating. It is recommended to use bait stations to place the treated baits before placing them at regular intervals around the crop field. The distance between baiting points depends on the existing rat population. The recommended amount of treated bait per baiting point is between 20 to 30 grams. Visible rat feces, footprints, and holes are indicative of a high rat population. For a cleanout program, the bait stations should be placed 4 meters apart. The baiting distance can be stretched up to 10 meters when the rat population is low.
Tôi tên Phạm Ngọc Tấn, nông dân của xã Kiến Thành, huyện Chợ Mới và tỉnh An Giang. Thuốc diệt chuột Racumin này rất dễ sử dụng cho đồng ruộng và pha chế với bã mồi cũng rất dễ. Thuốc diệt chuột Racumin này hiệu quả đối với con chuột rất là cao.
Tôi tên Quỳnh Văn Ý, ở ngũ ấp Phú 2, xã Kiến Thành, Chợ Mới, tỉnh An Giang. Đem hiệu quả rất nhiều lắm. Như vậy là mình hút là như vậy là hoàn toàn con chuột nó chết rồi, nó không còn cắn phá nữa. Như vậy là lúa nó lợi nhuận hơn. Còn trước khi không biết cái chuột Racumin này là như vậy là nó cắn nhiều lắm. Có như vậy là cái sau khi nó sử dụng rồi hiệu quả rồi, chuột không cần cắn cái lúa nữa. Như vậy là thấy hiệu quả mới giới thiệu xung quanh nên là họ xài theo cũng hiệu quả lắm.
Racumin tracking powder, helping farmers protect their crops from seed to harvest.